everyone. So with the fact that we're all still in isolation and there's not really much to talk about because we're all in isolation, I figured I'd do something a bit different tonight. So I decided to order some fish and chips off the internet because, like, I've been craving it for a little while. No, I shouldn't eat it. Look at the chin. Look. Ugh. But I was craving it. And in order to, like, boost my order to a price range where they would deliver, I thought I'd buy a pickled egg. I've never had a pickled egg. I've always looked at them in the jar and thought, So, I bought a pickled egg. Now, I don't like this camera angle. I just don't. It's just horrible. I'm like, am I too far away? No, you can see me. Right. So, here is my pickled egg. There, see? To me, it smells a bit like really sweaty, like horrible, musty teenage boy socks. I don't think they smell like... Girls' socks don't smell not like boys' socks. These are like, they've gone and played, like, I don't know, football in the mud and let them fester, like, under their bed for a while. So anyway, I thought I'd try it. I've never had one before. It's definitely vinegary. So, if anyone's watched, like, any of my videos that I've done before, like on Facebook itself, like, or that have been posted on Facebook of me trying different things, I cannot hide when I really don't like something. For example, I really don't like olives at all. And so, yeah, this is going to be interesting, I think. I just don't like the camera angle. Sorry, guys, but I'm just not happy with that camera angle at all. Look at all my... Oh, my God. They're not dirty. They're clean dishes. So, right. I kind of prefer this one a bit more. Okay. So, pickled egg. I don't know. There's a part of me that just wants to lick it first to see, like... But then I'm like, if I lick it, am I going to chicken out? Does it all go in one? Do I bite it? Are you going to tell me what to do, Roxy? Yeah? No, there comes Roxy. She's come to watch the fun. What do you think? Rox, come here. What do you think? Well, you sort of don't mind the smell, so could be a new cat craze. Okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna... I don't know. What do you do when you have a pickled egg? Do you just eat it in one? What? How does it taste better? Does it taste better if you eat it in one? Not sure I'd fit that in my mouth. I would, but I'm not on telly. Not on telly. I'm not on telly. Okay, here goes. Well, just brief. It's not the worst thing I've ever had. It's maybe not the best thing I've ever had. I'm slightly disappointed. I don't quite know what I was expecting. But at least it's a nice, look at that, nicely boiled egg. I mean, well done. Do they still boil it? Does the vinegar do something to it? It's just really bizarre. I don't think I'll be buying and running to buy another one. I think I'll stick to my gherkins. I like my gherkins. Definitely like gherkins. Oops. They've definitely they've definitely got quite a kick to them. Oh no, I'm not going that way because it's untidy. There you go. That was my first ever pickled egg. I think I prefer them just boiled, like hard boiled. No vinegar. Or maybe I needed to salt it as well. It was a bit disappointing. Have you ever wanted to just try something and like you don't try it and you don't try it and you don't and you build it up into this thing like it's going to be the most amazing thing ever, and then you do it and you're like, oh well. It's kind of how I feel about a pickled egg. It's like, don't think I'd pay another 75p for another one, but yeah. So other than that, really, not a lot's really changed. You get up, you get dressed. I've actually got dressed. Yes, I'm dressed. Look at clothing. Maybe not clothing that I would be seen dead in outside of the gym, but oh my gosh. Excuse me, that egg's fighting back. Got up, got dressed. I've pootled about because I was waiting for a phone call. And I don't know why, but I just can't concentrate on anything when I'm waiting for a phone call, like when I know it's happening. So I just bootled about until the time at which the phone call came, and then I was like, right, okay, now it's time to sit down and it's time to concentrate and read my book. And I found myself playing a game on my phone, and then I'm like, oh look, this is good, the battery's dead. I've got egg all in my teeth. And you think, well, this is good. The battery on my phone's dying, so I'll just, I'll plug it in the other side of the room, go back to the sofa, read my book. Next thing I know, I'm like, I'm taking a cup of tea to the garden, to my next door neighbour. You coming out for a chat? Yep, okay. So we went out and I got to see the Easter egg that I bought for Millie. Or Easter eggs in a little box, bless her. She chose it herself, so I'm like happy. I'm happy that she's happy. And bless her, like I have the best next door neighbours like ever. This is my Easter bunny that she made me. Isn't it cute? Isn't it? Doesn't look much like it. It's very Art Nouveau. Abstract. It's an abstract rabbit. That's what I like about it. So yeah, that's my abstract Easter bunny. And then, bless her little heart, she really is. She loves to share. Where have I lost it? I've lost my egg. She absolutely loves sharing. So she's like, here you go, Karen. You can have one of my Easter eggs. I'm not gonna lie, I nearly wiped a little tear. I nearly did. She's just... Oh, it's heartbreaking at the moment because I used to spend every Sunday afternoon at hers to give her mum a bit of a break so that she could do the stuff she needed to do, and we used to play games and all sorts of things like that. But obviously with all this COVID thing going on, it's, you know, I can't do that at the moment. So we have little conversations over the fence at a fair distance. But she, even though she understands, but the last couple of days she has just turned around and said, Karen, can't you come round? I want to play with you. It breaks my heart. It literally melts my heart. She has got the cutest... She's just adorable, and it melts my heart that I cannot go around there and play like games with her. But I will do. At the end of this, we will get our Sundays back, me and Millie, and yeah, we'll play. And but she's just so adorable. Oh, she's just so cute. I mean, if she had her way, she would give me everything of hers and not want it back. Oi! Cat scratching my carpet. Move. I will throw something at you, and you know it. I've got a battery. Don't you do it? She's gone. So anyway, yeah, that's been my day really, because then I came back in and I was like, really got to read that book. So I was like, okay, I've got a bit of time before they start telling me all the doom and gloom on the news again. So I sat down and I read a few more pages, and then it was like 5 o'clock. So I watched. I don't know why I watch it. It's horrible. It's horrendous watching it. It's just the most... Well, it hurts your heart to know that so many people are dying, and people are you're just being pushed to their absolute limits within like the NHS, because, you know, they're I think they're really going to have a problem with people having sort of PTSD. Ow. I just kicked the oven. And things like that from this, like NHS workers. I really, really do. Because it's just horrendous. And yeah, it's just... Sorry, my arm's getting tired. But like... I need a better tripod, if anyone wants to buy me one. You know, just saying. Maybe one with that big ring light. I don't know, I'm not sure it'd work because of my glasses. But yeah, it's one of those things, I think. It's just a horrible time to go through, and I guess every I think every generation will have something major happen like this that's unforgettable, that's it's going to be a part of history, isn't it? It's got to be in the end, because this is massive. You know, this is not 100 people and that's it. Not that, you know, losing anybody is bad, but it's yeah, it's definitely going to go down in history, I think. But bringing it back to a positive note, people are still clapping on a Thursday night at 8 o'clock, because I was going to do egg at 8. It would have sounded so good, but I was kind of looking at everyone clapping and fake clapping myself, or clapping as best as I could. Oh, look, you can see my little meerkat friend just there. That meerkat came from Millie next door. She just gives away everything. I suspect it was because she wants more cake. That's what I suspect, because she told me that if I put him up next to my ear, he would tell me what other kinds of cake to make. But, as you all know, can't get hold of flour. Can't get flour for love nor money. I mean, what's going on there? Like, are people bulk buying it? Are they stockpiling it? What's going on? Like, where is all the flour? I don't understand. Have you got 10 bags of self-raising flour at home? And if so, do you intend on using 10 bags? Do you? Really? I don't know, but never mind. At the end of it, I will make Millie a beautiful birthday cake, because unfortunately, the way it's looking, you know, her birthday is going to be in lockdown like a lot of people's. But we will, you know, come out of this, and we will come out hopefully wiser and stronger and more connected to each other, and to the idea that actually giving is better than receiving. Not everyone feels that way. A lot of people just want all the time. And I think for me, I've always preferred giving to receiving. So it's been incredible watching people sending gifts to people that they don't know, picking them off of people's Amazon lists and just sending them. And I've just kicked the cooker again. Ow! It's been incredible. It has been incredible. Not just that, but also people, you know, buying stuff off lists that have been made by different hospitals, different wards, different, you know, for things for their staff members. It's mind blowing. It really has been mind blowing, and yeah, I just hope that we come out from this and learn that, you know, there shouldn't be that this is a top job and this is not, you know, because actually at the end of the day, if you didn't have a doctor in a hospital, then you wouldn't have a hospital. But if you didn't have 10, 20 cleaners in a hospital, then you wouldn't have a hospital either. So, yeah, it's, you know, if you didn't have truck drivers and, you know, people to make the supplies, people, you know, to make the fabrics, to make the elastic, to make everything, then you wouldn't have any of these things. So I'm going to leave it on, never look down on someone because they're doing a job that seems to you to be lower than what you do yourself, because without the little people, the big people wouldn't get very far. So that's it for my update today, which is the 9th of April. And I will see you guys sometime probably over the weekend, and let you know how I'm getting on with Daphne du Maurier's My Cousin Rachel. Wish me luck. See you later, guys.